Welcome back to another supercar market insights and update from Simon's STV for SF50 index. Today we are focusing on one of Ferrari's most iconic models, the F40, specifically on the F40 Series 2, which was built with catalytic converters for the EU and rest of the world markets, excluding the US. I will create a video for the other two main variants of the F40, the US catalytic converter version, 230 units supplied through Ferrari North America, and the raw original F40 non-cut, non-adjust series 1.5, which has been produced only in around 300 units and is the much better version to enjoy and to collect, representing the genuine F40 concept overlooked by Enzo Ferrari, and this is a real passionate asset. We have transacted 9 F40s from early mid 2021 until today, and we have been participating and viewing and experiencing the whole scale, starting from 1.5 or below 1.5 US dollar up to 3.4, 3.5 US dollar at the peak market. So today the focus is on the F40 Series 2 catalytic converter version, EU, rest of the world, that's around 600 units, which makes it, from an investment perspective, the least desirable F40 variant. Our timeline starts in September 21, when the market value of an F40 Series 2 stood at around 1.5, 1.6 million US dollar, and this in regards of super low mileage and investment grade. So I can show you here, this is the unit that we sold in September 21, so 3 years ago. It was actually in the around 1.5, 1.6 chassis 91229. And demand for those cars was steady, with prices gradually increasing to 1.7 million by April 22. So in April 22, we sold that one here to the US. That's also 91630, also a car that has a catalytic converter unit, Series 2. By November 22, we saw a significant price jump, with some sales reaching 2.9 million US dollar. For example, for 89730 that we have sold this car in December 2022, also very low mileage unit. And the surge was driven by a spike in demand as collectors sought to acquire the last of Ferrari true analog supercars. However, by April 23, the market had its peak. Okay, the peak was basically this car and another one similar low mileage that sold at an auction house. So this star of Retromobile Paris 2023, 749 kilometers, also Series 2, chassis 92560. We have sold that car in early April 2023, and that at the same time with some other auctions results in the same time frame marked basically the peak of the F40 market. So that means a drop happened to 27, to 8, to 9 by July, summer 23, but the market didn't stay down for long. By July 24, prices started recovering, stabilizing around 3 million US dollar, and our outlook predicts that they will remain at that price level and might slowly increase. So we currently observing a slow recovery in this segment as well, with prices forecasting for not so low mileage cars in the 2.6 to 2.8 million range. Actually, every Ferrari needs to be evaluated, every F40 needs to be evaluated on a case-by-case study, and there is a very intensive verification process, both for paperwork, history, etc., but also, of course, with a PPI inspection and very, very in detail observation of the car by a marque expert or additionally by Ferrari official dealership. So with around 600 units produced, it's the least desirable variant, this AU Series 2 car. But the recent price discovery indicates that the interest in these supercars, especially the very few ones with exceptional condition and traceable history of ownership and mileage, is recovering. So we are looking forward, and I will dive into the US 213 units only, US catalytic converter, and my favorite of the most common variants, the Series 1.5 push-up windows, which is around 300 units. If you want to hear more, see more, understand more, subscribe to our YouTube and follow that and share that. I appreciate this, and have a good day.